Right in the midship! The doors are working! Keep down, fire down! From the boat! Not out the boat! Keep down, fire! Keep going, lads! Get out there, clear, guys! Turn the oil back! Hurry up, get it out!
She didn't give a position.
No, she went dead on us before we got it. We got a bearing, but no fix. Of course, she should belong to S59, about 300 miles away.
She is a straggler, isn't she? Engine trouble, I expect.
Right bang in the middle, too. What a place to get it, poor devils.
The point is, just after we got her distress message, we got a line on this little fellow. We can only assume that he was the cause of the trouble. Anyway, it's the only clue we have as to a position.
What a clue. In other words, from a practical point of view, we've no idea where she is. She may be anywhere inside this rather doubtful circle.
Well, if you like to put it that way. In any case, we've detached 2 units from support group A, go and hunt the U-boat, and if our assumption's correct, they do stay.
Have you all got your rations fired there, man?
Yes, sir.
Put that down a while, Jock. My hands are that damn cold I can't fumble this pin.
Now, I'll give you an issue of prunes presently, and don't forget to keep the stones in your mouths. My experience, it helps you to keep away the thirst.
I've just suddenly remembered something, Captain. After the old ship got hit, I was having a route round the pantry and found a few little items that may come in very, very handy. There were 2 bottles of beer.
Very good.
Oh, that's good, Curtis. Very good indeed.
There are 2 tins of sardines.
Oh, that's
if you don't
fine.
like the beer, you can get well oiled on them.
How's the patient doing forward there, Chippy?
Oh, he's not feeling too bad, sir, now.
Oh, good. Make him as comfortable as you can.
What happened to the other lads, by the way?
You tell him all about it, Bob. You was there.
Well, I was standing midships talking to the cook when she got the hammer. Well, I run forward to get me pipe. And that watch, you know, the missus bought me, I was telling you about, with the old man's insurance money, because I knew darn well if I didn't take that watch home, she'd say, well, he sold it for beer. So, anyhow, I got up, and by the time I got up the boat, half of them was in the boat, and the other half in the ladder. And up popped Jerry. I don't know what the hell was that. I damn soon found out. They opened up on him. Bastards. Fellows was dropping off the ladder into the water. Seen the fellows in the boat falling down. And just then she took a heave. And I must have caught my foot in something, and I went down with her. I was going down and down and down. I could feel pressure on me here, in my ears. I thought to myself, this is it. And I think the boilers must have went. And I shot up to the top, and I had my eyes open, and I was looking up. I could see the sky getting brighter and brighter, you know, the top of the water. And I come up to the top, and by God, I thought it was an aeroplane. It really near come right out of the water. And I looked around me. All there was left was a few spots of oil. Not a damn soul anywhere. My God, I'd like to get hold of a couple of them chaps. I'd like to get all that dirty skunk with that machine gun. I'd fix him. Damn right I would.
Now, men, the position is this. Things are not too good. There could be a downside worse. No SOS was sent out because the wireless was just blown to blazes. From my last position, we're just about halfway across, which is roughly 1,000 miles from the nearest land.
Just told Jerry to work it out to make it nice and easy for you, Asen.
But that's only the gloomy side of the picture, that. Don't forget this. We're not far off the convoy routes, and young Sparks there has a wireless set which will send an SOS for about 200 miles. Is that right, Duncan?
Aye, that's right, sir. It's a fine wee set. It better be, with either this or my jacket.
What have you decided to do, sir?
Make for Ireland. Prevailing winds and part of the Gulf Stream should be in our favour.
Blimey, lads, he's fighting for Ireland, eh? You think our journey is really necessary, boys?
salvation is free, I'm glad that salvation
Step the mast, lads. Let's make a start.
Salvation is free for you and for me. I'm glad that salvation is free. I'm glad that salvation is free. I'm glad that salvation is free. Salvation is free for you and for me.
Well, Mr. Rogers, I'm away at the conference. I'll be back in a couple of hours.
Aye.
How's your swimming?
Well, she's still down by the head, 2 feet.
Great pity, you know. Oh, well, we can't help it. Nobody allowed ashore.
Aye.
Any cables to go? Letters?
No, they've all gone.
Want anything?
No, thank you.
Very well.
Well, that's lost the cargo, Chief. Good. Look at Griffiths down there. He's like an old broody hen with that gun of his.
Yeah, he's an old stickler too, Chief. Didn't like his breech block, so he sent it back to the depot for a new one. Said he only got one gun, he was going to make damn sure it worked.
Let's hope he doesn't have to use the damn thing. Christ, Fox.
Where the hell are you?
You get the acid for your batteries?
Yes, coming aboard in about half an hour, Chief.
Remember my tobacco?
Yes, cost you $1/2.
Good, I'll stand you the first drink when she gets home.
I know, same old racket.
Any idea when we sail, Chief?
Morning, probably. The old man's at the conference now.
If you have small engine room defects, don't try and carry the burden all to yourself. Signal and tell me, and I will see if it is possible to reduce the speed of the convoy so that you can effect the necessary repairs without having to drop a stern and become a straggler. Well, that's all I've got to say, gentlemen. I'm very proud to be your Commodore, and I hope that we shall have a fine and successful trip.
Are there any questions on that, gentlemen?
Yes, sir. I'm not very happy about this reduction of speed. My ship's already trimmed by the head, and I'm liable to be very slow and sluggish on the helm when under 6 knots. And with the deck keg I'm carrying, if there's a strong quarter to wind, I shall have a devilish job to keep station.
Well, Captain, I can assure you that we shall not go slow speed for 1 minute longer than is necessary. But if you find yourself yawing about, signal and tell me, and then I'll let you know what to do.
Well, now, gentlemen, the senior officer of the escort will say a few words to you.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. This is how you can help your escort. Don't straggle or romp ahead, because I cannot afford to detach an escort for a few ships and thus weaken the protection for the whole convoy. I would like to support what your Commodore said about smoke. Smoke has been known to give away the position of the convoy for 30 or 40 miles, and do make a special effort to keep a clear funnel in the evening, because that is the time the U-boats may be closing in to get our course for the night, and we should be trying to put them down, and our whole work may be ruined by one careless stoker. If you spot a U-boat, give him all you've got. Your splashes and your traces at night will act as a good pointer, and you never know, you might hit it. Finally, if a serious attack develops, do not let us forget this. U-boat commanders don't sail into attack with a happy heart, For them it is a moment of extreme tension, and if at the critical moment we can take every offensive action, we shall weaken their resolution, and they will sheer off and not press home their attack. Well, gentlemen, your escort will be doing their utmost to give you a safe and timely arrival, but we need your assistance.
Are there any questions?
If there are no further questions, my executive officer will tell you a little about the air support you'll get from our Army Air Force.
Well, gentlemen, from this side, you'll have Hudson spotting U-boats for you for the first 600 miles. From 6 to 800, you'll have Liberators and Flying Fortresses. Now, it'd be well for you to study the silhouette of the Flying Fortress and the Focke-Wulf, because if you're unlucky enough and meet a Focke-Wulf, it's well to know the difference.
Hello, sir. Sit down. You settling down all right?
Yes. Cabin of my own, fine and comfortable here, sir. Living like a prince, in fact.
Good.
Have a cup of tea while you're here, sir?
Yes, thank you.
I'll just rinse out the old
That's all right. I'll have you there.
Sure? Is that all right, then?
Yeah, that's fine. How many practice rounds have we?
10, sir.
Good. We'll use half of those tomorrow morning. We're having a practice shoot. Good.
How long do you reckon this trip's going to take, sir?
She should be home in about 16 days, I think.
16 days, sir? Let's run it a bit close.
How's that?
It's my wedding anniversary in about 18 days' time, and I've been trying for the last 20 years to get home and celebrate it, and I've never succeeded yet, and it don't look as if I shall this time.
Well, I'll see if I can speed the convoy up a bit for you.
Good, sir. I wish you would. Save me a lot of trouble if you did.
Lightly, so lightly, so lightly, ha 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 ha. So lightly, so lightly, so lightly, ha 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 ha. So lightly, so lightly, so lightly, ha 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 ha. So lightly, so lightly, so lightly, ha 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 ha. How do you feel now, boys? A bit better? Hell of a life, isn't it, eh? Won't be long now. Only one more clean shirt. No, we'll have that other one in a Persian beer garden. How the hell does that go again? Oh, yeah, baby Solomon, come, Lilo, come, yeah. Talatin, Lilo, Talatin, yo. Come, Lilo, come, you. Yeah, baby Solomon, come, Lilo, come. I couldn't have done much better myself, but wake up, what the hell's the matter? You just had your dinner, didn't you? Didn't you enjoy your biscuit and your, what the hell they call it? Malted milks? Yeah, I don't know. You look like an accident looking for somewhere to happen. Now, something Liverpool. Oh, a German clockmaker to England once came. Benjamin Snooks was that clockmaker's name. He searched every street and he searched every lane, and he rang on his old bell and the old clocks to ring with my toodle-om-tom, toodle-om-tom, toodle-om-tom-tay, toodle-om-tom, toodle-om-tom, toodle-om-tom-tay.
Toodle-um-a-tum, toodle-um-a-tum, toodle-um-a-tum tay. Toodle-um-a-tum, toodle-um-a-tum, toodle-um-a-tum tay. With his toodle-um-a-tum, toodle-um-a-tum, toodle-um-a-tum tay. Toodle-um-a-tum, toodle-um-a-tum, toodle-um-a-tum tay. Toodle-um-a-tum, toodle-um-a-tum, toodle-um-a-tum.
Damn it, I can't get it.
What have you got?
Dash, 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 E, dash, T.
It's no use asking me, I haven't got that sort of a brain.
Read it out again. Tailless fish and beheaded angler make a good catch. Tell you what we want. Spotted Bob Hope. Fixed this thing yesterday. Let's see if there's anything doing.
Hello, you blokes. Hello. You got any weather reports through today? Not yet. So that's it, eh? Music while you shark.
Hello, Codfish. William
Oh, that
305 calling
sounds
Codfish.
interesting.
Will you test my reception? QRSTUVWXYZ. Are you getting this all right? Over.
William 305, this is Codfish. Receiving you loud and clear. How am I? Over.
Hello, Codfish. William 305 answering. You're a trifle woolly this morning. Over.
Woolly, yes, but I wouldn't be without it. How am I now?
Hello, Codfish. William 305 answering. We're receiving you better now. How's it all going? Sure glad it's you, not me down there. No stomach for your kind of life. Over.
We're going fine, only just started. Carry out patrol XZ at AF miles, please. Over to you.
Okay, fella. Anything you say. Good hunting. Good luck.
Listening out.
Now, let me see. We had a fresh breeze last night. We hadn't got so much wind this morning. We'll give it 2.5. 2.5 will make it 60 from our last position yesterday. Well, that puts her here now.
Well, I suppose they're still using this bloody ocean.
This will make a very good story for your paper, Mr. Russell.
You're telling me. I hope I get it printed in time, though. You know, this is quite a change for me. I haven't done any sailing for years.
Well, it looks like you're going to have plenty of time to make up for it now.
Well, that's the lot for today. Hope somebody hears us this time.
How about an encore, Sparks? You never know who's listening.
Go on, Jock. Another one for his knob.
Well, this will be running for a couple of minutes. We'll have to go easy on the batteries again. It didn't last forever.
Oh, I don't know, Sparks. Have another shot. Might just do the trick.
Oh, all right, sir.
You're not doing so badly, lad. Done 60 miles the last 24 hours.
That's right, by the time we get home, beer will be $1/2 a blooming pint.
Hello, Belfast. Belfast. Are you all right? You're struggling rather badly. Try and do better. And get up into station. 3 cables astern with that chap ahead of you.
Nothing much happening. Poor old thing. I suppose she's doing her best. It's a bit beyond her.
Try some French, sir.
French? Have a heart, number one. You might hear me.
Well, why not, sir? It might encourage them a bit.
Well, try everything once, and you can stop a straggler.
Hello, Belfast. Belfast. S'il vous plaît, tenez votre position mieux.
Beaucoup mieux, mon ami. Vous êtes tombé à derrière.
Avancez à
3 câbles de votre... Oh, what's the French for next ship ahead?
Have a crack at prochain bateau, sir.
Of course, yeah. Avancez à 3 câbles de votre prochain bateau.
Aye, bien.
I believe that's done it. Not a bad effort.
Like it wasn't a fail, sir.
On the contrary. front here. Christmas, look at that. I warned them particularly about that at the conference. Bill France. Défense de fumée, s'il vous plaît. Défense de fumée.
That's 18 days to go.
Just about 18.
Yes. That'll be tight on the rations, Chief. Steward?
Yes, sir?
1 dipper a day. No.
Very good, sir. Just about a gargle for each of us, lads. I have an idea of prohibition set in.
All right, Bosun, I'll take a spell now.
Okay, sir. I'll have 3 times on the saloon deck.
Constitutional, eh?
My God, they're a good crowd, Captain. You'd think they were out on a pleasure cruise or something, wouldn't you?
Yes, but what will we be like after another 18 days of this? That's the point. Do you know the Irish coast, Chief?
No, but I'm looking forward to it very much.
That's where the danger lies when we sight land. Come around, just swap. Very treacherous coast, you know, right around there. It's rocks all along. It's bound to be a bit of a sea running at this time of the year, too. If we don't just strike a sheltered cove or something like that, it'll be just too bad for us. And that's that.
Well, what is it that makes you all go back to sea? What's your reason, Fred?
I don't know, really. Maybe it's because you always want something you haven't got. You see, it's like this with me. When I'm at home, I miss the sea. When I'm at sea, I miss the missus. In fact, between you and I don't know which I miss most. Now, when I do come home from a trip, me and my old Dutch hit it off a treat. But she just can't see me about the house too long. And that goes for me in a way. Mind you, she's all right. But we just seem to get on better apart, if you see what I mean. I wonder what the old girl's doing now.
Probably standing in a queue for something. There wouldn't be a woman on this wharf or anything.
Well, you may have lost your hat, Tom, but believe me, I've almost lost the use of my legs.
Well, a shock of air like he has, I wouldn't worry at all.
Well, noon, eh? Well, I know what I'd be doing if I was at home now. In fact, I know what we'd all be doing. Tell me, Toasty, what the devil would you be doing?
1:40 now. Going down to Fleet Street, walk into a local and get a tomato juice.
A what? Bleed tomato juice?
You're somebody talking about boozers.
Aye, the conversation is slowly returning to normal, Doc.
Still talking about boozers. Anybody here know the lifeboat down at Poplar? What wouldn't I give now, eh, for a nice pint there? Ah, you can't beat old London, mate. Best place in the world.
Nah, give me New York any day.
Go on, don't be daft. Be your age, son. Comparing New York with London.
Chalk up another day on the calendar.
That's the idea, Bob. Whittle away the time for us.
It's a plane! Get out those flares, somebody. Quick, you, Chief.
That thing must be above the clouds. Can't spot us.
There it is. Quick, hurry up with the flares.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Oh, well, I know, Bob, eh? Just if he could hear us anyway.
No.
Why can't I get a better look out up there, eh?
Well, never mind, lads. That's a bit of a blow. Don't get too downhearted about it. We may have more disappointments than that before we're finally picked up. We may as well settle down to that right now.
South 85 East, carrying little port helm.
South 85 East.
South 85 East.
South 85 East.
say that you should keep your hair tidy, every hair in place, always well groomed. Well, Sanita Hair Lacquer is a must for controlling unruly hair, especially the ends around the neck. Hence, it keeps your coiffure always expertly groomed.
This is the Forces program. Now here's a short recital of gramophone records.
We're on the home stretch now, Bill. You can always tell when you hear the old BBC bumping along now.
The idea I getting the oars out this time of night. What do you think we are, in the lake or something?
Why the hell don't you dry up? If you wasn't pulling, you'd be bloody well freezing.
Oh, pipe down, yo. Now, what's the matter? Can't you be spoken to now?
Hey, can't a man get a little sleep on this damn boat?
You ought to be asleep in the deep.
You any ballast, mate?
You 1942 sailors, you ought to be an ice cream merchant.
Ah, you're always moaning. Can't be spoken to. Oh, you're a bad-tempered old hunk of blubber.
Shut up, you, or I'll go you.
Stop, Roy. Did you hear that, Chief?
Yes. Those are diesels, all right. There's only one thing that can be. A U-boat charging its batteries.
Douse that light forage, you damn fools. Get rid of your cap, Chief. We don't want them to find any officers here.
Can't say I fancy the idea of a trip in a U-boat.
Don't you flatter yourself. If they sight us, they'll scupper the lot of us. Why, if we're picked up tomorrow, we could give their position away. They're not going to risk that.
Johnny, take over.
What's the matter for it, there?
It's Al Frost, sir. He's not too good. He's a bit delirious.
Well, suck him.
Knock him out, sir. Stop it. Oh.
God bless my soul, what a beautiful day.
Awful.
What are we down to now, Mr. Rogers?
4 knots, sir.
What, for God's sake, why? What's on now?
One of them having a spot of engine trouble. It's the old Belle France, the whole convoy eased up, sir, that you can get fixed up.
That's what I've been afraid of all the time. This damn slowing down. Damn and blast the Belle France. She'll have us in the starboard column in a minute. And we're yawing about all over the place. Check your helm, will you?
Aye, aye, sir.
263, Signalman.
The understar.
All over the place. Captain, sir? Navigator? Leander, number 63, is all over the place, sir. Looks as though she's almost out of control, sir. Aye, aye, sir.
Watch him, you're off.
I know, sir. Well, sir, she's got 2.5 turns of port down and she won't answer.
Well, give her more help.
Well, I give her some more, but if I give her too much, she won't be able to catch her.
Come, Mr. Rogers, bring the ship back on her course, please. She's not answering her helm. She hasn't got a snowball's chance in hell of keeping station with these revs. We'll have to give her more. All right, bring it up 1 knot. Aye, aye. Up again. And you.
Jarvis? Sir? Right down for the Commodore. Number 63, Leander, is in difficulties and appears unmanageable at this speed. Suggests she holds ahead of the convoy tonight and rejoins again daylight tomorrow. Got that? Yes, sir. Crack it out quick. Get him in convoy tonight so you have a collision, I'm afraid.
How's she now, Quartermaster?
I just begin to feel it now, sir. I think I can handle her at this.
No, I'm afraid it's no use, Mr. Rogers. This speed will be running down the next ahead in a minute. She's as touchy to handle as an angry woman. At 4 knots we're helpless, and at 5 knots we're a blasted menace. We'll have to bring her down again. Down 10. Well, there's only one thing for it, and that's to get the hell out of it. Send a signal to the Commodore and tell him I can't steer at this speed, and if I stay in the convoy overnight, I shall be a danger to all other ships. I want permission to go ahead and rejoin in the morning, or I won't answer for the consequences.
That's all right, sir. Fine. The Commodore welcomes your suggestion. The rendezvous for tomorrow is unchanged.
Oh, suits me. Full speed ahead, sir.
Full ahead, sir.
Hello, chaps. How are you getting on?
Hello there, Cliffy, old cock. Come in, sit down. Have a cup of tea.
Not a bad idea, that.
There she is, on the go at last, eh? And about time, too. She's rolling around something awful.
Midships.
Midships.
Steady as she goes.
Steady as she goes.
Now up between the line of ships. She's all yours now.
Aye, aye, sir. Ah, this is more like it, sir.
Well, what does it look like?
Nice little bunch of trouble, huh?
Yes, quite a little cluster. H4 will be getting into trouble soon, too.
Yes, have to divert them.
I think if we bring her down somewhere like here, that seems to be all clear.
About 140?
Should do. And then straight up for position Y. Thompson, make a signal to Commodore and Senior Officer Escort H4. Repeat it to Admiralty and Group F. Alter course forthwith to 140 degrees for 15 hours, then steer direct for position Y.
This diversion means trouble ahead, I'm afraid.
Looks like it, sir.
We would get diverted just after sending Leander ahead. She must be 20 miles off by now. Can't send a signal. Certainly can't afford an escort.
Hope she'll be all right, sir.
Well, she's got a good turn of speed. Signalman, make a reply to the Commodore. Fully appreciate Leander position, but I can't afford to send an escort with the convoy threatened. We have to gather up in the morning.
Sehen Sie dies, Herr Kapitän.
Das hat doch nicht ein Konvoi.
Nicht ganz.
Ein Einzelfriese genügt mir. Dieses lohnt doch nicht.
I will go over.
You can take over.
Starboard. No. I'll go myself. I'll go. Peggy.
Sparks, start sending. Sparks. Sparks.
Aye, sir.
You all right, lad?
Aye, sir, I'm all right.
We'll start sending.
What about the battery, sir? They're not so good.
Neither is Ross. Start sending.
Runterperiscoop. Runterperiscoop.
Goed werken, dat kan in door.
Goed. Von Regenfeld, schauen Sie mal her. Wir haben soeben einen SOS-Ruf aufgefangen. Geben Sie mir die Position. 54 Nord. 54 Nord. 17 West. 17 West. Das ist der Rätselhaft, die von unserer Position gesandt worden. Wirklich? Aber natürlich, das ist von unserem Freund da oben. Ach, ich verstehe. Damit ist unser ganzes Problem gelöst. Auf, Periskop! Auf, Periskop! Wie meinen Sie, Herr Kapitän? Alles, was wir zu tun haben, wir warten auf das Rettungsschiff, haben wir ein sitzendes Ziel für unsere letzten 2 Torpedos. Aha. Ein perfektes Köder.
The battery is nearly dead, sir. Look at the indicator. So keep on sending or keep a bit in reserve?
Keep on sending. It's now or never for us, I'm afraid.
Aye, sir.
No sign of it, son.
Well, I've checked that position 3 times. I'm not checking it again. We were on that convoy rendezvous this morning at 1 bell. We should have seen that convoy at least 2 hours ago.
Not a sign of the convoy, sir.
All right, young man, keep your eyes skinned out there.
Aircraft coming up on the port quarter, sir.
Action stations! Where's my tin bonnet?
Here it is, the way you left it.
Square away.
Red 150, sir.
There it is, I've got it. Make anything of it at all?
I don't know, sir. Might be a Catalina or even a Dornier.
Oh, thank God it's not the Dornier.
Stop loading! It's no good, it's a leak down. Come on, lads, better luck next time. Turn everything.
Calling it up now.
All right, take the lamp up the monkey island and see what he's
Aye, aye, sir.
I'll get your signal card, eh?
Right.
What is he sending?
He wants to know if we're Leander, sir.
Tell him yes.
Aye,
Let's know what is sending. I'll write the west down for you.
Rejoin.
Rejoin.
Convoy.
Convoy.
Position.
Position. Tom, is this the 14th day?
Oh, I suppose it is. I don't know. What the hell's the difference whether it's the 14th or the 28th?
Oh, I must keep the old diary up to date, you know. Lifetime habit with me this time. Blimey, lads, it's my birthday. And bank holiday in Scotland.
Aye. Many happy returns of the day.
Thanks very much, Bob. Yes, no, I'll tell you something. It's always been lucky for me. Met my wife on my birthday. Yes, that was lucky. And on my birthday a few years ago, back to lovely Dublin at Kempton. And 2 years ago, my mother-in-law was evacuated. God, what a present. And I think my luck will hold. Yes, you see, we'll be picked up today. You wait.
Now there's something gone, eh? Let's go and check this coast. Put your helm out of starboard, quartermaster.
Out of starboard, no.
Well, we'll be home in a couple of days, Rogers. 54-17.
Shut up. It's distress. It's so faint I can hardly hear it. Take that to the old man.
The convoy should be there at 4 o'clock. If we steer 120 at 12 knots, we ought to get up to them there about 5 o'clock. Mr. Rogers?
Yes.
What is it?
Distress message, sir. Very, very faint. Could hardly hear it. Sounds as though his batteries are almost flat.
Thanks, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Jason, eh? Oh, it's old Thomason's ship. He and I were shipmates many years ago. He's a grand old man, is Thomason. What's his position?
55 north.
55?
Yes.
Longitude?
17 west.
Good gosh. "30 miles away. Nearly on top of him. A good many after him.
Well, it's a big alteration, sir. We shall never join the convoy before they alter course for the night, and God knows where they'll be in the morning.
Damn the convoy. Bring her on to Norris.
Aye, aye.
Captain.
P for periscope.
P for periscope.
American starboard.
American starboard.
Course 90.
Course 90.
Thank you, sir. Drop of the real stuff, that. How are we doing now?
Oh, we're doing all right. How are you feeling?
Not too bad now. I must have dropped off.
Forward there. Give a sharp look out. We're looking for a lifeboat.
Immer nog nichts zu sehen, Herr Kapitän. Das kann eine Frage von Tagen sein. Nur Geduld. Ich hoffe nicht. Runde das Periskop. Runde das Periskop. 20 Meter. 20 Meter.
Just half a dipper a day from now on, to everybody, Stuart.
Bob.
Here, son. Have a drink of pop. Now, take it easy now. Guddle and guts at it. Have a little drop in your mouth, the lot, right? That's the stuff.
Rigging bolts, and whistle.
They must be somewhere around here, surely.
That all depends how accurate his position is.
Tantalizing, isn't it, John?
Tantalizing's right. If only we knew there was nothing on the other side of the horizon, things wouldn't be so bad. It's the idea that there may be something to get you down. God, what a wilderness.
Right over the spot now, and if I know old Pop Thomason, he won't be far out on his dead reckoning. He must be around here somewhere. Let's go to another one.
Aye.
Son, they say a sailor's got 9 lines. Well, you look as though you've got about 8 3/4 left yet.
What's made of?
You got one, of course.
No, we'll keep it going a little longer. They may have drifted to the north. Where the devil are they? 5 minutes' time or over the southern, we might find them there.
There is a ship.
Where?
Over there on the starboard quarter.
There you are, Tommy, old friend. What did I tell you?
Don't be too sure. It might be a German raider.
Don't be so pessimistic. It's one of ours.
Get those flares out forward.
Slack away your jib sheet. We're going about.
All right, sir.
Oh, Frankie boy, that's the end of all our troubles.
U-boat on the starboard bow, sir.
What's that? That's all right, Al. You'll be all right when we get you aboard that ship over there. Get you in your bunk, a nice hot tot of rum.
Well, it was there. I saw it.
Well, there's nothing there now, elf boy. You take it easy, mate. You stop worrying about U-boats.
I tell you, I saw it. As plain as a pikestaff.
You've probably been dreaming or something. You'll be all right. We'll have you fixed up in no time.
Now, for the last time, everybody, I tell you, I saw that U-boat. Now, you can do what you like about it.
All right, Rawson. Don't worry any more about it.
Steady on with that light, Murdoch. Douse it.
Douse it, sir? We mightn't have been spotted.
It doesn't matter whether they've spotted us, it's whether they've been spotted. Douse it.
Damn silly idea to me.
What the hell are you playing at, Captain? You going to stop here the rest of your days?
Hold on your jib sheet. Aren't you coming about?
No, I'm not.
Why the hell not?
Because I say so.
Well, if you won't come about, go after that ship there, we'll bloody soon put somebody up there and it will. What do you say, lads?
What are you going to do about it, Captain? Now listen, everybody. Do you realise what it means if Rawson did see a U-boat?
He's seen no bloody U-boat. He's been raving for 2 days. Already a lot of us will be raving if we carry on like that.
That's the way to talk, Pat.
Shut up, the whole damn lot of you. Listen to me. What you don't realise is, if Rawson saw that U-boat, and there's plenty of them around here, that ship's as good as sunk. Now, you prepared to see that happen? You, O'Malley? Are you, Evans? Are you too, Banner? How would we feel if we let that ship come up and be sunk in front of us without us doing anything to prevent it? Speaking for myself, I don't want to have it on my mind for the rest of my days.
But surely, it's a chance in a million of U-boat being out here.
Why, a U-boat can be anywhere these days. He could have picked up our SOS the same as any other ship. Isn't that right, Sparks?
Aye, sir. I'm afraid it is.
Do you remember that U-boat we heard the other night? You may have been shadowing us for days, just using us as bait. This is the chance he's been waiting for.
You still don't know whether Rawson saw a U-boat or not.
Yes, it is possible he didn't. Yet personally, I think he did. Anyhow, we'll take no chances.
Chances, eh? It's our lives you're taking chances with. And we're not going to stand for it, you hear? There you are, risking all our blooming lives. Just because a man off his head thought he saw a U-boat. 24 men in here, mister.
You speak for yourself. Now look here, Banner. Are you ready to take chances with the lives in that ship? You know what happened to your own shipmates in the Jason? You want that to happen again? It may do, you know, if we don't do something to stop it. Well, are you with me?
Well, you brought us this far, Captain. I think we'll stick to the end.
Very well, then. There's only one thing we can do, and that is carry on the way we're going. If that U-boat spots us making for that ship, she's as good as gone. Well, keep a sharp lookout all around for a periscope. If any of you see one, for God's sake, don't point. Just shout periscope. Then's our chance to fool them. Stand up forward and act as if you see a ship coming from over there. That may just mislead them long enough to let us get a signal through. Now, is that clear to everybody?
All right, sir.
Trust those sausage-eating skunks to think of something dirty and rotten like that.
16, 15, 14, 13, 12.8.
Periscope tiefe. Auf Periscope. Auf Periscope. 2 vorüber.
My God, Alf was right. Periscope.
Now's our chance to put him off the trail. Plenty of waving in the hands and pointing right ahead.
Hello, here's something. We're at 2 points off the bow. Yes, to red sail.
Give me that telescope, please. Yeah, that's them all right, thank God.
Not far off the position either. To find a bit of navigation there.
Good old Tommy. That means isn't that boat all right? It's one of the finest navigators I know. Starboard a little, quartermaster.
Also, ihr habt etwas gesichtet.
Wirklich? Fabelhaft.
Das hat doch nicht so lange gedauert.
Ach nee.
Das ist fein.
Das ist komisch, ich sehe ja gar nichts. Aber die oben haben eine weitere Sicht. Na, jedenfalls nach kurzer Zeit müssen wir es sehen. Und dann unsere letzten 2 Torpedo gut gezielt und dann nach Haus, was?
Mhm, ja.
Runter Periskop.
Runter Periskop.
Hello, there's something wrong here. They're sailing in the wrong direction. They've rather spotted us. Shall I give them 2 or 3 blasts?
By all means, Mr. Rogers. Give them 3 cheers on the whistle.
Good.
Put the joy of life into them.
All right, we can hear you. Making more noise than a dog full of tugs. Oh, bloody funny, ain't it, eh? We've been in this boat 14 days waiting to be rescued, and till the old boat comes along, we don't want it. Oh, funny how it goes, isn't it?
It's coming up on us all the time.
Why don't you use the flares again, Captain?
Don't risk it, Chief. They'd take it for the order distress signal. No, the only thing to do is to try and flash a signal through.
You'll have a chance in a million of getting a signal through that way, Captain.
Even that's worth taking. There's nothing else we can do. Hurry up with that canister, Tom.
Aye, sir.
Get up, Tom, and you, Curtis, shield me on this side.
Damn that sun.
That sun's gone for half an hour more now.
Vervloekt, het moest toch schon daar zijn. Wat houdt de dieuws zo'n narren? Ik ben neugierig. Das ist es, von Ebenfalls. Schauen Sie mal her. Ich plane nicht hervorgehen, Herr Kapitän. Ich täusche mich selten von Ebenfalls. Halt Steuerbord! Halt Steuerbord! Koers 315! Koers 315! Unterpeerskop! Bakboord volk af!
What the devil are they playing at? They're still heading in the wrong direction.
Probably too exhausted to keep a good lookout. Give them 2 more touches in the whistle.
Aye, aye, sir. You, Bain, and you, Alexander, hack that boat hook in 2. Tie those 2 blanket containers onto the halves. And the U-boat commander would be a damn fool if he hasn't started it by now. The only thing we can do is to make for it. And semaphore. Stand by, everybody. I'm going to go round.
Aha, the sinners at last are coming about.
About time, too. God, I'd like to see the faces of those chaps now.
Well, we'll be up with them directly. I'll fetch around on the port side and give them what leave it is. Mr. Thompson, slip down below and see your ladder fixed on the port side with a heaving line. Tell the cook to heat up some broth and have those bunks all ready for those men.
Aye, aye, sir.
Start sending. U-boat to starboard, keep clear.
They're waving, I think. God, they must be relieved, poor devils. Looks as if they're trying to signal. Quartermaster, hand me that telescope, will you?
Aye, aye, sir.
Thank you.
Funny, they stopped now.
Make anything of it at all?
No, they'd stopped before I got them into focus. But it's pretty obvious what they're trying to tell us. I think we can take it as read.
Who'd you buy it for, the kids?
Yes.
You want to put it away then? It'll be worn out by the time you get home.
Barney, we want a breakdown gang here already, eh?
Wouldn't surprise me, Bill, if the nipper never sees this.
Poor devils, I know how they feel. 2 days of it was enough for me.
Oh, well, we'll soon have them safely aboard now. Keep a lookout up here for a couple of minutes, will you?
Sure.
Shan't be long.
Unterpeerskop.
I'm on the kedge again.
What do you want?
Got a bit of waste you don't want. Mine's all wet through.
Well, I go down the lower peak, get it on the starboard side shelf there.
Thanks very much.
Aye, there.
Torpedo klaar. Torpedo klaar. Unterpeerskop. Runterpeerskop. 30 meter.
Well, it won't be long now. Port a fine, quartermaster. Check it up in the chat. Hello, they're standing again.
A T U
What the hell's up?
B. I've got it, U-boat.
Well, I'll just stop it. Get it over. Come on.
So,
Get it over, for God's sake. Lively. Torpedo to starboard. Here comes another one. Stop her.
Stop her, sir.
God, this is my lucky day. Are you all right?
Yes, thank you. How about you?
Well, that's that. We've done our best anyhow.
You all right, sir? I'm all right. Anybody hurt below? Nobody's hurt. The Panthers go to hell. That's the least of our troubles. Rogers, do you think that second torpedo came from the same submarine or not?
Looks like the same one to me, sir. Whether there's one or more, they'll probably hand us another one in a minute.
Maybe you're right. Harris, stand by the boats, let go the lashings. Rogers, slip down, see what the damage is. I'll get hold of the chief on the phone inside. Being compassionate. Hello, Captain speaking.
Guns crew closed up and cleared away, sir. Is there any sign of it at all?
I don't know what it is. Somewhere ahead. You stand by that gun and give them all you got and don't wait for the order to fire. Hello!
Which is no more idea than we have, so keep a sharp lookout, everybody.
What is it?
There's a hole here. You could drive a blasted bus through.
Stand 1 and 2 holes, sir.
Aye, aye.
Hello, Spark speaking. Gonna get the old panic bags back?
Yes, sir. Take this down, Dick. Latitude 55, nothing 3 north. 17, nothing 2 west. Request assistance with tugs. Don't get my stuff, Dick, will you?
No, no. Verdammt, nur ein Torpedo hat gesessen. Die ist vorhin getroffen. Hab ich al lange Zeit zinken. Ich glaube, wir geben ihm den Rest mit einigen Granaten.
Well, what do you think?
Well, everything depends on those spotted bulkheads, sir. There you go, I give the old ship a quarter of an hour.
Quarter of an hour? Ha, quarter of a minute. The Jerry shoots another one into us. There's no point in waiting for it. The best thing to do is get the men off the boats and stand off for further orders. I'd like you to stay here with me because I'm not going to abandon ship till I have to. There's no point in keeping these men on the ship till we find out what that U-boat's going to do with us. Hello, Chief.
How about his hit, Captain?
Pretty badly, Chief. How are your engines?
Well, the engines are making water for number 1 pump line, but I think we can hold it.
How many men do you want down there?
Oh, the second engineer and I can handle it, sir.
Right. Then all others were in the boats?
I'll get right on the pumps.
Good man. All right, get your boats away.
I'll go forward and have a look at those bulkheads again, sir.
Any reply to our signal, Sparks?
Yes, sir. Message just come through from Fort Patrick.
Good, I'll do here now. Both on the boats meantime right away. And get that jacket on, young man.
Yes, sir. That's the first time I've sent a message this far. You're a damn sight luckier than most of us. He's going to have a cold trip.
Mr. Thompson, get your guns crew into the boats, pull away for a quarter of a mile, and stand by for further instructions.
Okay, Harris. Leave the guns at clear. Abandon ship station.
Aye, sir.
Are you all here?
No,
No,
ship's
sir.
missing, Chief.
Anyone seen him?
No, Chief, only just come up.
Vinny and I were up on the platform about a half an hour ago, and he was there then.
Anyone looked in his cabin?
No, Chief, you should have a look.
No, never mind. Mr. Thompson, take them all to the boats and pick up your life jackets on the way.
Get all the warm things you can.
Griffith?
Right, okay, man. Down number 2, will you? Haven't seen business anywhere.
Mein Gott, was würde ich jetzt für ein Torpedo zahlen?
Stand clear, I'll have you out in no time. Fire! Coming!
You all right?
Nothing but lunch in it. Come on, get out of here.
Get down, Bill. It's that U-boat circling. Come on, this way. Let's get along to that gun.
Just a chance I've been wanting for years.
Come on, what are we waiting for? This way.
Ik zie niemand meer. Verzoeken Sie van Revenveld.
Quick down, Gus. I'll find out where she is.
Look out, I don't see you, sir.
Kann auch niemand sehen, Herr Kapitän. Aber es ist doch gewagt, an die Oberfläche zu gehen. Wir haben es jetzt fertig zu machen.
Come on, grab me see this way, Griff. He's right near the stern. Up here. Keep behind the tank, Griff. He's coming around on the fourth quarter. Watch out.
Here she comes, sir. Here she comes.
We crawl along the gun platform. We can't be seen then.
You notice the tray was loaded, sir?
Well, I hope that means a loaded gun. I wonder what they're going to do.
The odds are she's going to surface, or else she'd let us have another fish long before now.
Well, there's nothing we can do about it while that periscope's showing. All we've got to do is wait.
Well, I'm used to that, sir. This reminds me of old times. I had a couple of years in the Q-boat from the last war.
Het schip is vollständig verlassen. Wir tauchen auf! Nach der Oberfläche!
Nach der Oberfläche!
Leeren!
Leeren!
Geschützbesatzung ist Zentralstation!
Geschützbesatzung ist Zentralstation!
Runter, Periscope!
Look at that periscope. Look, it's going down, sir. Going down.
Right.
It's gone.
Now.
Let's see if this gun's loaded. Yes, she's loaded, all right. We'll unload the train in case they jump out when we fire. What do you reckon the range is?
About 400, Griff.
I'll give her 600 deflection to right. That do?
Right, I'll train her about 50 yards ahead of the last periscope sight.
That should about do it.
God, what a stutter if she comes up.
Should be if we're any good. God, here she comes. Keep back. Won't be long now. Won't be long. There's the first one out of the conning tower now, there, look.
Come on, Griff, let's bang away to now.
No, it's no good. Says you crash die before we get the range. We do. We've got to wait until that gun screw gets out. Here, it's more up now. Looks like they're going to mount a machine gun there, sir. I think the time's come. I'll give it on. On. Here we go. Down 200, we're over that time.
Was Sie Himmel runter? Was ist da los mit euch? Bringt das Geschütz zum Feuern! Das MG nimmt die Kanoniere aufs Korn! Schnell! Marsch, Donnerwetter noch einmal! Schneller! Schneller mit dem Gut, es geht um Sekunden! Der MG bringt die Kanoniere zum Schweigen. Es geht ums Leben! Visier 400! Feuer! By God, Griff, you bend your head.
Get it. Boss, got 100. You'll do it.
Right-ho, Griff.
Fire!
We got that one, old man.
Good. Tell you what, we nearly made that wedding anniversary.
Fine work, chaps. Extremely good shooting. Congratulations. Hello. Is Griff hurt?
Dead.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rogers.
Codfish calling. I got a message for you. I want you to search for Runpa, SS Leander, number 63. She'll be well out to the northeast.
Where's the
Damn glad to see you.
Well, Tom, glad to meet you again.
Well, Jack, you of all people, after all these years. I'm sorry you didn't get my signal.
If we hadn't got it, we'd have had two deputies instead of the one. The fourth peak's blown over now, still. Things could be much worse. If that bulkhead holds were all right, I've sent some tugs, we may not need them.